Welcome to the 18th installment of Em Alejandro, your number one place for sports, cars, video games, and fitness. If you're a man, you're here. Mr. Alejandro's about to tell him.
What you about to tell him, Alejandro?
I'm about to tell you how the Knicks just played the champions, Miami Heat.
Tell him, Alejandro.
What's going on, man? I'm very excited. Today, the Knicks just beat the champions, the Miami Heat, in the Garden. Finally, some Garden love. We won 102-92. Let me throw out some notables. Then let me throw you what's on my mind. First things first for the Miami Heat. Only two notables, of course, LeBron James and Dwyane Wade. LeBron James had 32 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, and he shot 12 of 17, his usual efficient self. He had a few plays that was just typical LeBron. He just slamming it, just cocking his hand as far back as he can, and just slamming it with such ferociousness. So LeBron had a good game. I thought he played well. I will say this, though. I got to put him on blast. Don't turn the ball over 6 times. That's not a good look. Dwyane Wade, he had 23 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. He shot 11 for 15. He had some Michael Jordan plays where he's not even looking at the hoop and he's just flicking it up. Whoop, whoop, and it was going in, plus the foul. Dwyane Wade had a pretty decent game, above decent game. It wasn't flash of like 06, 07, but Dwyane Wade was balling. Shout out to Dwyane Wade. I will say this, though. I got to put you on blast. Don't shoot 0 for 6 from the free throw line, please. That's not a good look. You're a professional. And don't turn the ball over 3 times. New York Knicks, few notables. Let's start, of course, with Carmelo Anthony. I don't want to say he was his usual inefficient self in the first half, but he kind of was. He shot 6 for 16. He did have a nice play in the first half where he beat LeBron James off the dribble, went to the left baseline, and slammed it nice with 2 hands. That was what's up. He finished the game strong, though, efficiently. I like that. He shot 50%. 12 of 24. He had 29 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals. Shout out to Carmelo. He helped lead us to victory. That's what a leader's supposed to do. That's what a superstar, quote unquote, supposed to do. Even though I don't think he's a superstar. He's just a regular star. Just a very good scorer. That's what I feel like. A lot of people like to slurp Melo's nuts. Like if he's like a top 5, top 10 player. He's not. Stop slurping him. Andrea Bargnani. He had a good game tonight. He shot 9 of 13, 19 points, 5 rebounds with a block. He had a pretty good game, especially in the first half. I think he had 13 points in the first half. I forgot. Andrea Bargnani was showing his versatility tonight in terms of how he can score in so many different ways, from the perimeter to down low, beating cats off the dribble, being 7 feet, you know what I'm saying, with guard skills. Shout out to Andrea Bargnani. I thought he played well. I thought the person who played the best tonight for the Knicks, Raymond Felton. Shout out to Raymond Felton. He shot 6 of 14. He had 13 points, 5 rebounds, 14 assists. Raymond Felton, when he drives and runs that screen and roll with Amar'e or Bargnani or Chandler or Melo, whoever, Raymond Felton can be so lethal. When Felton wants to not run the offense, when he wants to be the primary scorer and take shots, that's when we stink. That's when Rondo is the answer. But when Felton drives to the hole and creates havoc in the paint, Felton's very lethal. I will say this, though. Please don't shoot 1 of 6 from the 3-point line. That's not cool. Other than that, I thought Felton played very good, and I feel like he's kind of the reason. Well, of course, after Melo, he's a big reason why the Knicks won tonight. That was a good look. Iman Shumpert, my man Iman, got to throw out his numbers because I definitely scooped him up on my fantasy team. If you don't got Iman, you suck. He had 12 points, 9 rebounds. I think he had 3 assists. Yes, 3 assists. And he shot 4 for 8, 4 for 7 from the 3-point line. Iman's wet, so I had to scoop him up. If you don't got him, you suck. Amar'e shot 7 of 12 for 14 points, 11 big rebounds. Shout out to Amar'e. You know I like when the knees look healthy. The knees looking healthy. Amar'e wasn't banging it like he did in Phoenix, but he had some pretty good, not good dunks, but it was just good to see that he ain't break down like a rubber band, you know? It was good to see that he's healthy. I will say this, though. There was a few times he got double-teamed in the post. Please don't turn the ball over 4 times. That's not a good look. Please. Other than that, a few other notables. Kenyon Martin was balling. He gave us like 24 minutes off the bench. He's a goon, defensive intimidator. Shout out to K-Mart. I thought he played well. And my man, Tim Hardaway Jr. Oh my God. Who saw that putback dunk when he put his sack on the back of Ray Allen's head? That was hot. That was, I think, at the end of the second quarter. That was hot. Shout out to Tim Hardaway Jr. He plays with a lot of energy. He comes off the bench. Young rookie. I like Tim Hardaway Jr. Coach Woodson, please Can he get some more minutes, please, on the real? Especially with what I'm about to say now. J.R. Smith did not play today. I'm actually happy that he did not play today. Not that I'm a J.R. Smith hater, but you know what? He's a knucklehead. He's a fool. He gets suspended for smoking weed. He has, what's it called? Why is he untying people's shoelaces at free throw lines? 3 straight games. First Dwight Howard, which I didn't even know about until the other 2 times happened. Then Shawn Marion, and Shawn Marion didn't even think it was that big of a deal. But then after he's warned by the league, he goes and unties homeboy's sneakers again, or tries to. Greg Monroe's. Why? What are you doing? How about you better your game? You're averaging 11 points right now, coming off a knee surgery that you took after you got your contract over the summer. Better your game before you start untying other cats' laces. This is stupid. Anyway, Coach Woodson benched him. I'm glad that he benched him. At first, JR was kind of sulky on the bench. That's not a good look. But by the end of the game, when the Knicks was up by double digits, Amar'e had a big dunk. I was glad to see that JR was clapping and happy for his teammates. That's a good look. But I do think it is time that the Knicks move on from J.R. Smith. The J.R. Smith era was lame. It's time that we trade him. I was looking at a few trades, 2 notable trades for me, personally. I would like to see him go to Denver for Andre Miller. That'd be a good look. I think Andre Miller's a pretty good. He's like a quarterback. He can play on the center. He can hot route, audible, sit-ups, set up the offense, put us where we need to be. You know what I'm saying? Make sure the receiver is in motion, going where he needs to be. I like Andre Miller to run the offense a little bit, coming off the bench. He's like an upgrade from Prigioni. And probably like a similar Jason Kidd from last year. That'd be a good look. Also, Gary Neal from the Milwaukee Bucks. He's wet, sharpshooter. I wouldn't mind trading J.R. Smith for Gary Neal. Other than that, I don't see us getting much in return for J.R. Smith, seeing that he has 3 years on his contract for $18 million, and he's a knucklehead, and he's reliably unreliable. So I don't see any team really giving us much for him. TEA, baby. Tonight's Bow Ties brought to you by Arrows, our official New York Knicks. You already know what it is, man. Tune in for more sports, cars, video games, fitness, and all that. Follow at Em Alejandro on Twitter to hear my immediate reaction to live sports events. Outro music. Check me out. Look at me untie shoelaces. Who am I? Now I'm on the bench paying $50,000 fine because I'm untying shoelaces. That's a smart decision. Let's get it. Knicks won, baby. Knicks won. What? We beat the champions, baby. TEA. 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 Yes. Yes. Victory. Victory. I don't even know who we play next. It don't even matter.